Hi, I'm Sulma, and I'm here to talk about meal eating disorders. Have you ever heard about bulimia and anorexia? If you have, I bet you associate them with female and standards of beauty. But surprisingly, men are victims of these eating disorders too. Meet Mike. He is 22 years old and he weighs only 45 kilograms. Due to his height, he should weigh from 60 to 65 kilograms. He believes that exacerbation will make him look thin enough to become an Abercrombie & Fitch model. Can you tell the name of his disorder? That's right. It's called anorexia nervosa, which causes Mike to have a distorted self-image along with dissatisfaction. Therefore, he refuses to maintain a minimal normal body weight and is terrified with the idea of gaining it. Meet Stan. He is only 18 years old and he has 20 kilograms more than his normal weight. He is constantly eating, especially when he gets sad or angry. From candies to mayo jars, he eats until he can barely breathe. He suffers from binge eating disorder, which makes him compulsively eat a lot, even if he's not hungry. Looks like bulimia, but the only difference is that he does not make himself sick after eating. Meet Yak. He is 20 years old and is on his normal weight. He is super obsessed with keeping his weight, as he knows that if he gains an extra pound, he will be kicked out of the cheerleader squad. As a normal teen adult, he makes his family and friends believe that he is healthy by eating more than he should. But once he is left alone, he rushes into the bathroom to make himself sick. He knows his family might suspect of his frequently visits to the bathroom after eating, so he uses laxatives and diuretics to get some extra help. He suffers from bulimia nervosa, in which he eats too much and then goes into episodes of self-induced vomiting to avoid weight gaining. Meet David. He is 25 years old. It has been 5 years since he started into the bodybuilding trend. He sees himself as a better version of Arnold Schwarzenegger and spent several hours a day in the gym pushing his muscles to the limit. His family and his ex-girlfriend told him that he looked good enough to quit over-exercising, but he never listened to them. And even today he is replacing the time to share with their peers with time to lift heavier weight. He suffers from muscle dysmorphia or vigorexia, which makes him believe that her muscles are not large enough. This condition is strongly suffered by bodybuilders all around the world who are willing to use anabolic steroids to increase their body size. Those with vigorexia suffer the opposite problem of someone with anorexia. According to the website www.nationaleatingdisorders.org, 10 million of males will suffer any of these diseases any time in their life. Among the causes, we have media representation of the ideal male population being reticent to get help just because they are men and because these conditions are associated with women. On the health impacts, we have 33% of adolescent males having unhealthy weight control behaviors, 37% of men who binge eat have depression, and up to 43% of men are dissatisfied with their body shapes. At least, but not last, I'd like you to meet Jack Harper, a happy survivor of bulimia nervosa. He suffered it since he was 23 years old and was planning to lose some weight he gained in college. Describing himself as a perfectionist, he said that he began by not eating a lot and then jumping into binge/self-induced vomit. He became insecure, anxious, moody, and tired all the time, and it took him 3 years to reach out for help. However, with the support of his doctor and family, he was able to overcome this condition. If you want more information, you can check out the full story at www.nationaleatingdisorders.org. Thanks for watching.
Created using Powtoon.